sec. There we go. Hey everyone, Piece of Casual Gaming Dad here, and back with some Grim Dawn. I had some fun yesterday, so we're gonna play some more today. We're gonna try out the Strafe. We're gonna get some levels. We're gonna kill Andariel, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get some kills. Boom. Look at that rapid fire. This is basically like rapid fire in Diablo 3. It's basically what it is. That's essentially what it is. Yeah, this is definitely kick-ass for sure. Like I said, the downside is obviously you're locked in place. You can't move while you're strafing. But I mean, for single target work, it's beautiful. You have guided arrow for other things for now. You know, what's really comforting is knowing that if I try something I don't like the play style, I can just go back to town and I can make changes. You know, to an extent, of course. I can't. When I choose my secondary class, which it's a really big choice. So I like that there's some permanency. There should be some. It shouldn't be entirely, just okay, we can just do whatever, Then it really wouldn't give you any reason ever to make another, like why would I make another Amazon? So it's kind of one of the flaws in Diablo 3's customization system, I should say, is that other than aesthetics, I don't really have much of a reason to make like another barbarian, for example. I can make a female, right? Or, you make one for a new season, right? But, very often people are just, resurrecting an old character. And that certainly makes it feel a little bit fresh, but not exactly, because you still get the same skills at a certain level, and you just unlock runes. There's no customization of any sort in that regard. When it comes to playstyle, really the items are what give you customization, which I do like. I like that about Diablo games. I really do. Like, I find an item and I'm like, okay, here we go. I guess I'm going back to bows, right? So that's one of the things that I definitely like about these games. Okay, let's see here. So, but this game, I feel, and Diablo 2, and hopefully Diablo 4 is learning from this, right? It appears to be, right? Where we're seeing, we're seeing kind of a hybrid model of sorts. Seriously? Okay, here, let's. We're seeing a hybrid model. Dang, he kills that thing so quick. See, I'm gonna do guided arrow and then I take random strays. Shoot. So that's really the balance that I want. And so far, there isn't a game that's really, or an ARPG, oh geez, that hurt a lot. I took 2 of those hits. I played a lot of RPGs, including this, and Path of Exile, and whatnot, and they just haven't really captured that same feeling that I get. Path of Exile is pretty good. I think I put like 70 something hours on that game. Now, it's definitely has an audience, right? I think that they have something very unique to offer. I do like the world. I think what's different is I'm just not as invested in the game, in the world itself, you know. And the thought of having to spend all those hours investing into another game, similar when I have one already, it's a little bit daunting. This is the way I explained it to friends of mine regarding another game, but that's really the way that it feels now. And so that can be a little daunting, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. That novel feeling can be really exciting when you're trying out a new game, but you know, ultimately familiarity, it provides comfort, and you know, it's kind of like with the reason why lots of people still play World of Warcraft. Now, I don't have that with WoW. I have a connection with the Warcraft universe because I did play a lot of Warcraft 3, but lots and lots of hours of that game, you know. So naturally I did like World of Warcraft. I didn't start playing until Legion though, so not as attached, really. And so, if, you know, for example, if my friends just didn't want to play anymore, I don't think I'd be... I don't think I would grieve. But if, for example, my friends said, hey, listen, I don't want to play any more Blizzard games, they can't support the company, blah, 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 whatever. You know, given all the recent drama, I think I would grieve a little bit. You know, I'm probably understating it, but I have no doubt that I would grieve a bit for Diablo. It's a world, it's a universe that I really truly enjoy, and you know, I'm looking forward to. I'm wondering, does this do AoE? Like the not AoE, the cleave. Let me see. Let's find out. Oh jeez. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I most certainly would grieve for Diablo. It's, you know, I'm very much looking forward to playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. It looks great. It's a playable version of Diablo 2. It's playable. I honestly don't know how people play Diablo 2 still. You know, I applaud those people. I just cannot do it myself. It just has not aged well. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Shoot. This guy's gonna make me mad. Oh boy. This is really bad. Hold on, I'm gonna need this debuff, but first let me take out these guys. Oh jeez. Whew. Oh my gosh, seriously? Am I shooting him? Can't really tell. This guy's pretty scary. Shoot, he's fast. Oh, there he is. Okay. But hey, the decoy holds up pretty decent. Not too shabby. Got him. Okay, I'm definitely feeling the decoy was a good investment. I wish the cooldown was a little bit less. I could use it more, but it just means it's not completely abusable, I guess. Jesus. Guys all hurt quite a bit. I definitely need more levels. Better gear, more levels, right? But anyways, you know, I am not going to quit any Blizzard games. Not right this second. I was already planning on unsubbing from WoW just purely based on content here in just a few weeks. Once my sub expires, you know, I think that, I mean, I may even just stop playing sooner, you know, it just really depends. My friend is still playing, but I think one YouTuber said it really well. You know, he made some really good points about what unsubbing would actually do. Would it actually make a difference? Okay, so hold on, let me think for a second before I do that. 10 more points to get to Valkyrie. Is there anything here that I really need right now? Or should I just buff Strafe? It just seems like I have one point in Guided Arrow, and I think that's fine, because I need to be able to shoot and kite, you know. There's a multiple shot. Maybe I should just put it into Strafe for the time being, make it a little stronger, because that seems to be my killer. And it's literally just rapid fire. That's what it is. That's basically what it is. So, what did the YouTuber say? He said that he did the math, and he said, let's assume that Activision makes this much. We have an X amount of subs. He inflated it. He said, let's say they have 5 million subs right now in World of Warcraft, which is probably not the case right now. Maybe like on an expansion launch for like the first 2 to 3 months, numbers will be higher, but that's probably not the case anymore. But he said, let's say it is, and let's say we do an average of, you know, $15, right? Which is what the normal sub fee is. Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? These guys are that strong? And you did the math, and guess what you find out? Because Activision Blizzard's... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Activision Blizzard's profits are public information. Right? Oh my gosh, these guys are just way too much. That's about $2 billion, a quarter. And if you do the math, you're gonna see that I'm gonna run out of freaking potions. You're gonna see that's like about 10% of their quarterly earnings. So if World of Warcraft went away, if we all just banded together and none of us contributed subs to them, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna stop anything for the company, you know? It's just not, you know? So instead, what we can do is we can stop giving them money at their cash shop, because that's where they really, like, you want to do something that can actually potentially make a difference. That's what you do, right? You're not going to stop anything really by doing subs, because it just doesn't hurt them enough. fast and he regenerates too quickly. Okay, let's see if I can maybe kill the other minion first. Come on, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yes. So, do something that's actually potentially meaningful, right? Because stopping your sub is not going to make anything change. So, wait, well, what difference does it make if I do that or not? You know, like, why is the cash shop going to work? Well, because think of it this way. If they don't make money off the cash shop anymore, and off like those 6-month subs, what do they make money on? Then they make money on subs. And if they want to get people to continue to, oh my gosh, if they want to get people to continue playing the game, and they're not making money in the cash shop, they may have to rethink what they prioritize. If the cash shop isn't working, then they have to keep devs. So they gotta keep devs, right? And oh my gosh, this guy was such a pain, seriously. They have to keep devs around, and they need to create, guess what? More content instead of relying on the cash shop to make money. So the fact that they do that right now is actually a huge problem. It literally makes the game worse, because then, you know what? They can hire people and just use them to make mounts to help sell their 6-month sub, right? They don't have to worry as much about content. They don't have to devote as much time. They can push out, content patches and expansions, and like, look, it's a miracle that Shadowlands got delayed last year when it did. I mean, look at how bad it was to begin with. Just imagine if they didn't. It's not like it was terrible, but it's just lacking in content. I think 9.1, he said, has roughly about 12 hours of new content. 12 hours. That's not a lot. Oh my gosh. That hit me like a troll out of it. I am deaf. How am I going to kill Andario if I can't kill these guys? Seriously. I seriously don't know how I'm going to kill her. I'm running out of potions. No joke. I've got 3 potions left. This guy's going to come and he's going to kill me. Oh my gosh. There he is. How was I don't let him melee me? Can I try and snipe him? Yep, I'm gonna get him this way. Because his AI is not smart enough to just chase me to the ends of the earth. So that's my plan. I'm no longer gonna contribute to their cash shop. I won't even sub that often. I'll sub when there's new content. I'll play it for a bit, minimally, just to maintain and manage, experience the story, which, the story isn't half bad, in Shadowlands, it's not that bad, but, and I do it because I have friends that play, and that's it, and that's my reasoning, that's my thought process. Yes, I did buy the Dark Portal Pass, regret it a little bit, but I'm not going to beat myself up over that. I genuinely just wanted to enjoy or try out the oh jeez, why did I do that? Oh, there's a treasure chest. wanted to try out TBC content, you know, the way it was, and I didn't get to experience that. And I was loving it with my friends. I told them, guys, you know, money is just, you know, time is valuable to me. It's not a big deal. If you guys want a boost, they didn't want to. I'm like, okay, let's do it. But then, you know, most of them fell off the face of the earth out of nowhere, and you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to do that on my own. It's very difficult leveling on Classic on your own, especially with a squishy class like a mage, you know. So, you know, I boosted a shaman, and I'm gonna play it, and you know, whether I get to 70 now and in these next few weeks, which is extremely unlikely, extremely, I have to be doing mostly that, you know, it is irrelevant, you know. I feel like I will, you know, I like to finish what I started, but I will play, and you know, hopefully I'll get to experience that content at some point, you know, completely, and if not, it's not now, that's okay. I'm not in a huge rush. I'm really not. Most people that did, they already fell off. You know, I don't know if that means that there's not going to be people to play with when I eventually do get around to it, but if it is, so be it. You know, I'll still have friends probably or a friend who will probably want to play it with me, and that's okay, you know. And if not, then oh well. You know, it's $40. It's not the end of the world, you know. I've lost a lot more than that in your minutes and stocks and other things. It really isn't a huge deal, you know. I mean, for what it's worth, the time that I've played, and I put in, you know, over 40 hours on just my mage, and just being able to play out with my friends was, for that $40 or so, I'd say, that's a lot of time, you know. So not stressing about it. You gotta look at the big picture. You know, I know that that's not the case for everybody, but it's the case for me. My time is way more valuable than, if I'm being honest, that small amount of chunk change. You know, so I'm definitely not a whale, but you know, I work, and for me, I can afford that. It's not a big deal. You go out for dinner, and if you drink, I don't drink, but if you do that with friends, you can spend 50, 60, $100 even for just a couple of hours of fun, you know. So really not worrying about it at all. Because I'm still playing, I'm still having fun, playing games that I enjoy. I tell my son this all the time, that, you know, there's way more games out there than what you'll be able to enjoy in a lifetime. They're just, and it's not about that. It's not about like, oh, I have to. It's not quantity. That's not that important, you know. There's plenty of great games out there that I have not played and will not play. And I just, I didn't find the portal. I need to come back and find the portal. Let's see. That's a lot of strength. Oh, I'll take that. It's not bad. Still not great. I'll definitely take that. A little bit of better gear. over here. We will get... Here's this. Okay, let's go back here. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it, and decide what you will. But when you decide what you will, as many others have said, decide for yourself. Let's not pretend to decide for others. It's not our place to do that. To be quite honest, if you do that, you're way out of line. Way out of line. So, mind your own stinking business. You can certainly share your opinion, although I don't understand nowadays why everyone in the world feels like they gotta share their opinion on everything. You know, it's like, you know, if someone asks me for my opinion, I'm fine sharing it, but if it's something I don't know two hoots about, I don't know why I have any business sharing my opinion. Just don't, so I don't. You know, but nowadays on the internet, everyone wants to say what they think and feel, even when they're not qualified in the slightest to do so. So, those are my 2 cents on it. The keyboard warriors out there, and sometimes they turn into people that speak openly about things, but again, why are you talking about that when you have no experience with it? It'd be like me going around telling people not to smoke. You know, I can tell you not to smoke cigarettes, I should say, specifically. I could tell you what I know about cigarettes. What I know about cigarettes is purely what the research tells us. I couldn't tell you anything about the experience because I've never smoked a cigarette. So I'm certainly not going to pretend to know when I haven't even tried it, you know. It'd be very easy to do that, you know, like, oh, smoking's bad for you. And like, well, it's not great for you, but this is why. But, you know, I'm not going to pretend to know what people go through and the challenges of, you know, being a smoker and what that comes with, the territory. Not going to do that. Why would I give my opinion on that? What for? If someone asks me, I'm going to tell them, look, I haven't smoked before. Full disclaimer, I haven't smoked. This is what I know. And that's it. You come to a decision, a conclusion yourself. Okay. There is an Uber boss down here, but there's no frickin' way. I've only got 2 potions left. I don't even know how I'm going to kill Andara. I need to go... I need to just grind a bit more. I'm only level 16. I need maybe at 18. So let's do 18. I don't even have rations, so I can just regenerate, which I think is a cool addition to. Oh, and that's the Uber that way. I'm not going that way. There's no way I can kill that guy. And Dariel's tough enough as it is. Oh boy, there we go. Some rations, finally. They're shooting me through the wall. Can't even get to me. So you can shoot and move, and then when you know you got a good shot, just strafe. Yeah, strafe's good. Strafe's good. For sure, for sure, for sure. Never thought I'd be excited to see a healing potion. I mean, I could go get more from my other characters if I wanted to. I'm just being lazy right now. I'll, solo self-find. Yeah, oh, nice and ration. That's good. Yeah. For sure. Only one person I know would understand that joke. $28,000. Well, I can finally use these things that are good with like bows and whatnot. Ranged guns. This way, I can't. No. It's over there. Oh, there it is. Like, where is there a door to that area? These guys shoot fireballs way too fast. Can't dodge them. I'm constantly on the move. Okay, go this way. Almost 17. Not doing too shabby. More Dex. Nice, enough 400. Let's see, it adds taunt. Let's see, generates additional threat. Use target's damage for only a second. That's quite a bit more health, defense. %14% chance to pass through enemies, so it's getting up there. Okay. Yeah, I saw it pass through enemy right there. I saw it. Okay. Let's see. Exit to main menu. Let's go back in and do that again. And you know what? Maybe you find some better gear too. Maybe you do.
As you command.
I'll start at the inner cloister. Mark my own. The decoy really holds up here. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Did you seriously get away? Yeah, you did. That's yeah, that's interesting. Oh, Strafe's mana cost is fine. That's why. I'm like, why is my mana going down so much more? Because, yeah, mana cost went up a bit. It's still totally manageable. But, yeah. Maybe I should definitely be upgrading all my items now. Every little bit helps. Health, everything. Defense, armor. It's like these guys out here are easy, but they're only level 14. It's still pretty good EXP though. Maybe I need to level up more. Maybe I should go like all the way to 20. I don't know. Maybe. Oof. Snake Horde. Let's see what that is. Poison damage. Health, armor. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, baby. Oh, that's frickin' fantastic. The poison damage reduction? That's gonna be so good against Andariel. It's like literally the best item I could have found. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you know? It's these little things we get excited about, like, oh, my fight's gonna be easier than Dariel. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Dang, that was a really nice find. Really nice. I am very happy about that. Alright, I guess we're gonna go down. Sorry. All these notifications and emails just okay. Let me play in peace. never ceases to amaze me how it's during the summer, I'm not teaching courses, and yet I still get so many stinking emails because of all the other administrators that are on campus working, and you just need us to know about everything going on all the time. I swear like 90% plus of those emails are not even relevant to me, but gotta look, because some of them are. Ooh. Getting an important phone call. How long have I been streaming for? Only 42 minutes. I might need to end here. And just... hold on, let me just tell her. Okay. That's an important call. I was expecting it at around 3. But that's okay. It's a call I'm looking forward to, so I'm certainly not complaining about it. I don't think I'm going to hit 18 in these next 5 minutes unless I come upon a monstrously large group. So let me just finish what I'm doing here. And I'll have to say another time. Okay, my Amazon ain't going anywhere. Maybe, oh, maybe it'll come back later, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Nice. Find some more potions. Maybe I can at 18. Let's see. Maybe I can. Or not. I like making friends wait. How about that Pokemon Unite game? How about that? You a Pokemon fan? I am. I don't really like that it has a lot of different microtransactions. Granted, a lot of them are cosmetic. Tencent has their foot in it, so that's to be expected. Not a fan of that, but it's otherwise a very fun game. Ooh, necroplasm. That's a good item. I can put that there. It gives me some more mana, which is nice. Literally need a handful more guys. Okay, this way. This way, this way, this way. There we go. There we go. Alright. Town. I'm going to level. Once again. No, not yet. And Strafe. I think Strafe should be doing some pretty 460 to 716. Dang, does as much as Guided Arrow now. That should tell me a lot. The stuff over here, and I don't have to do that when I come back on. Corpse dust. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for now. I'll be back soon. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.